You're welcome back to the channel. Today I have a puzzle that looks extremely easy, but it has confused thousands of people online. Now let's take a look at the puzzle. 1 plus 2 equals 3, 2 plus 3 equals 8, 3 plus 4 equals 15, 4 plus 5 equals 24, 5 plus 6 equals what? We are told to look for the answer of 5 plus 3. The first thing many people do is to say 5 plus 6 equals 11, which is totally wrong. This puzzle is not asking for ordinary addition. The first line is normal because 1 plus 2 equals 3, but the second line changes everything because 2 plus 3 cannot give us 8, it equals 5. So we know that there must be a hidden pattern somewhere. Now let's take a look at the equation again. 1 plus 2 equals 3, 2 plus 3 equals 8, 3 plus 4 equals 15, 4 plus 5 equals 24. Now, do you notice something interesting here? The first thing is what? Let's multiply the numbers by themselves. So we have what? 1 multiplied by 2 will give us what? 2. 2 multiplied by 3 will give us 6. 3 multiplied by 4 will give us 12. 4 multiplied by 5 will give us what? 20. Can you see that these answers are getting close to the original answers here? We have 2 here, we have 3, 6, 8. Can you see that we are almost getting close to these original answers on the left side here? Now let's compare them. For the first equation, the puzzle given to us says 1 plus 2 equals 3. And looking at this, 1 multiplied by 2 gave us 2. So how do we get this 3? 2 plus 1 will give us 3. Next is what? 2 multiplied by 3 gave us 6. But the original one says the answer must be 8. So 6 plus 2 will give us 8. Now let's look at this as well. When we multiply 3 by 4, we got 12. But the original answer says 15. That means 12 plus 3 will give us the 15. Let's look at this again. 4 multiplied by 5 gave us 20. But the original answer says 24. So 20 plus 4 will give us what? 24. That means a pattern is appearing. Now let's discover the rule. The rule says multiply the two numbers in algebra form, which says what? A times B, then add the first number to it plus A. A is the first number, B is the second number, then you add the first number to it in order to get the answer here. Now let's test it once again for 4 plus 5 equals 24, where A is 4, B is 5, and then the A again is the 4. So we have what? 4 multiplied by 5, which will give us 20, plus 4, which will give us 24. This rule works perfectly for this puzzle. Now let's solve 5 plus 6 using this formula. So we have what? 5 times 6, which will give us 30. 30 plus 5 will give us what? 35. So 5 plus 6 in this puzzle will give us 35. A is another way to rewrite the rule. We can also use, apart from the one we've used before, we can also use another rule which says what? A plus B will give us what? A multiplied by, open brackets, B plus 1. That is, A is the first number multiplied by the second number plus 1. Now, let's apply it to this puzzle. Let's use 4 plus 5 equals 24, where A is what? 4. 4 multiplied by, open bracket, b is our what? 5. 5 plus 1 close bracket. Let's solve this first. 5 plus 1 will give us what? 6. So 4 multiplied by 6 will give us 24. Now let's apply it to this. 3 plus 4 equals 15, where a is the 3 and b is the 4. That is 3 multiplied by 4 plus 1. 4 plus 1 will give us 5. Then 5 multiplied by the 3 will give us what? 15. Let's use this for this finally. 5 plus 6 will give us what? Where a is our what? 5. That is 5 multiplied by 6 plus 1. 6 plus 1 will give us 7. 7 multiplied by 5 will give us 35. Can you see that what? We can use the first rule which says what? A multiplied by b plus a, or the second rule which says what? A multiplied by open bracket b plus 1. You can use either of the rule to solve this puzzle. I want us to know that pattern puzzles are not standard mathematics. Different people may discover different patterns. For example, someone could create another rule apart from these two rules that I've created, and that person will still arrive at the answers that I also have arrived with. That is why puzzle creators expect you to find the simplest pattern that fits all the examples. In this puzzle, the simplest pattern is multiplying the numbers and what? Adding the first number to it. This is very simple compared to this. In this puzzle now, our final answer is what? 35, and not 5 plus 6 equals 11. Did you get it right? Comment your answer below and tell me how you found the pattern. If you enjoy math puzzle, brain teasers and logic challenges, make sure you like this video, subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications for more videos. Now here is the challenge for this video. The question says 6 plus 7 equals 48. 7 plus 8 will give us what? Kindly solve this question using your pattern. You can use mine or yours that you've discovered, and write your answer in the comment section. Till we meet in the next video. Bye.